Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the vlog. Welcome back to Hyperboost. All right, today, let's talk about the venerable, eternal, best Toyota sports car to ever come out. Hands down, when it comes to performance, at that time, affordability, as well as looks, everything department. The Mark IV Supra. I don't know what it is about the Mark IV Supra, but people give it so much hate. Now, I hear this all the time because people are like, well, you know, it's like the Mark IV Supra is very expensive, it's too out of reach, it's heavy, it's slow, it's not as fast as you think it is. And obviously, it does require a ton of work in order for it to be able to go fast. But here's my thought. Japanese engineers know exactly what they're doing. They know exactly what they have to do with these cars. They limit them to a certain amount of horsepower because there was a sort of gentleman's agreement back in the 1980s and 1990s to not overstep each other's horsepower by a lot. But I think in some ways they've actually traversed that, especially with the Skyline, the GTR, right? And also the Toyota Supra, the Nissan 300ZX, the Mitsubishi 3000 GT, and so on and so forth. I think the gentleman's agreement was kind of breached a little bit. So with the Toyota Supra having 300 plus horsepower on the lower end, that kind of broke the mold of that gentleman's agreement. I think they probably just said, you know what? Mess with it. Let's do it. Let's just go bonkers on these cars and just have at it. So between 1993 and 2002, the Mark IV Supra was basically the king of the Toyota production line, also known as the A80. A lot of people don't know the export version of the Toyota Mark IV Supra stopped coming to the United States back in 1998. And then it was removed from Canadian export in 1996. And finally, the production of the Japanese market Toyota Supra was basically ended in 2002. But even though the Toyota Supra has actually gone from production, it still fetches astronomical prices to this day. I just saw one that sold for over $100,000 for this car. Low miles, all original Toyota Supra. That just goes to show you that legends do live forever, especially when it comes to cars. Because again, to this day, the A80 is still one of the most in-demand JDM cars ever produced. Still. And today's video is about the A80 Supra. You know, that 2JZ GTE motor. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. So anyway, enough talk. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this new fanumentary video that I made about the A80 Supra. So anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. And please, please, please share the like, okay? Just click that thumbs up button because that really helps the algorithm kind of recognize the videos and push it forward. So by the way, the previous video had really done well. And thank you guys for watching. I sincerely appreciate that because there's a lot of Lexus files out there, man. You guys are amazing. I know some of you guys really love the Lexus LC500. If you don't know what I'm talking about, the video is the one before this one. So anyway, take a watch. I think you guys will enjoy it. Peace out. Love y'all.
Welcome back, car enthusiasts. Today we're diving into why the Mark IV Supra is considered a legend in the automotive world. It's instantly recognizable, featured in countless media, and adored by millions. But what exactly makes the Mark IV Supra so special? That's what we're here to uncover today. Buckle up as we explore the legendary status of the Mark IV Supra. At the heart of every legend is a powerful story, and for the Mark IV Supra, that story begins under the hood. It's a tale of engineering prowess and relentless pursuit of performance. This isn't just any engine, this is the legendary 2JZ GTE. Revered by car enthusiasts and tuners alike. Toyota built this engine with such robust internals it could handle far more power than it ever produced from the factory. We're talking forged crankshaft, connecting rods that could survive a nuclear blast, and were designed to endure extreme conditions, and pistons that laugh in the face of boost. These components were over-engineered to perfection. This thing was practically begging to be modified. It was a tuner's dream come true. Tuners quickly realized the potential of this engine, pushing the boundaries of what was possible, and it wasn't long before Supras were pushing four-figure horsepower numbers. The 2JZ GTE became synonymous with high performance. 1,000 horsepower? No problem. The engine could handle it with ease. The 2JZ could take it, and then some. It was built to endure and excel. It became a game of how much boost can you throw at it. The answer was always more. And the answer, invariably, was more. The 2JZ GTE thrived under pressure. The 2JZ GTE wasn't just an engine, it was a statement. A testament to Toyota's engineering excellence and a symbol of automotive performance.
But the Mark IV Supra wasn't just about a powerful engine. It was a complete package designed to thrill and excite. Toyota knew that to create a true driver's car, they needed to nail the handling, and they did just that. The Supra boasted a near-perfect weight distribution, thanks in part to its front-engine, rear-wheel drive layout. This gave it an inherently balanced feel, allowing drivers to confidently push the car to its limits, whether on a winding road or a racetrack. The suspension was also tuned to perfection, offering a ride that was both responsive and smooth. It struck that perfect balance between sportiness and comfort, making it a joy to drive on both the street and the track, no matter the conditions. The Mark IV Supra is a gorgeous car, with its flowing lines, iconic rear spoiler, and aggressive stance. Every curve, every crease, every detail was meticulously crafted to not only cut through the air, but to also turn heads wherever it went. It was a car that made you feel alive, a true testament to Toyota's engineering prowess and passion for performance.
Now, any car enthusiast worth their salt knows that a true legend transcends the automotive world and embeds itself in popular culture. And the Mark IV Supra, well, it became a full-blown celebrity.
Let's talk about its starring role in The Fast and the Furious. When that orange Supra with the iconic gold rims roared onto the screen, hearts skipped a beat. It wasn't just a car, it was a symbol of freedom, rebellion, and of course, speed. The Supra became a staple in video games, gracing the virtual tracks of Gran Turismo, Need for Speed, and countless others. Every kid who ever picked up a controller dreamt of taming the digital beast that was the Mark IV Supra. The Supra's tuner-friendly platform spawned a whole industry of aftermarket parts and modifications. This cultural presence cemented the Supra's legendary status.
Now, let's talk about what truly cemented the Mark IV Supra's place in automotive history. Its status as the ultimate tuner car. This car wasn't just a blank canvas. It was a masterpiece waiting to be personalized. This wasn't just a car that was open to modification. It was practically begging for it. Enthusiasts saw endless potential in every aspect of its design. The entire car was designed with performance in mind. From the engine to the suspension, every component was built to be pushed to its limits. The chassis was incredibly stiff, providing an excellent platform for handling upgrades. This rigidity allowed for precise control and superior driving dynamics. The transmission was robust and could handle massive amounts of power. It was built to endure the stress of high-performance driving and modifications, and the aftermarket support was, and still is, absolutely insane. You could find parts for every conceivable upgrade, making it a favorite among tuners. You could find anything and everything for this car, from simple bolt-on modifications to full-blown engine swaps. The variety and availability of parts were unmatched. The possibilities were truly limitless, and that's what made the Mark IV Supra such a legend in the tuning community. It was a car that could be transformed to meet any vision. Supra owners were passionate, knowledgeable, and always willing to help each other out. This sense of community only added to the car's legendary status. It's a car that has left an undeniable mark on automotive history. The Mark IV Supra is not just a car, it's a cultural icon that continues to inspire.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more automotive content. The Mark IV Supra is the perfect storm of incredible engineering, iconic design, and a cultural impact that few cars can match. See you next time.